I heard on another podcast, shout out to the R&B Money podcast, my boys Jay and Tank, that Steve would come by the house.
Oh yeah.
and he would like crack jokes on you.
Would he still to this day? Y'all don't understand some of the things he says to me.
Now,
don't understand.
Here's my question, Johnny. Would you crack back?
Oh, we go at it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Sometimes I start it, but most of the time he starts it. I remember one time we went somewhere. Oh, we was at this event, and I was just hanging out with him, and all these people would meet all these people, and I go, okay, listen, all these people in here, I'm gonna be on my best behavior. I'm gonna be cool. You're gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm good. He introduced me to a couple people, and he just goes, I mean, I want to introduce you to my little brother. And you should ask him why he could sing so high. And I go, hey, motherfucker. Listen, you don't want to be around us. It goes all over the place. But
Stevie's funny, man.
He's funny. Let me tell you, he is quick and fast. But we would go over. He would come over to my house. We all go out, hang out, and eat and all that stuff. Come back, and one of my funniest stories was it's me, Stevie. It was my fiance at the time, and Eddie and Nicole, and it was like we had quite a few of us. We Ray Leonard, all of us. We would all go out to dinner and
you fly in that room, huh?
Yeah, right. Man, we used to just God, that was the heavy, good old days. It's so funny because Steve comes back. We used to play this game called. He'd play these songs, and then you got to name the tune immediately.
Right.
Then we would go, oh, yo, Steve, sing this, or sing that, sing this, sing that. We're all sitting around, you drinking wine, and we're all sitting around laughing, talking, and then he's playing. I've seen nights, Steve, we could be playing, it's like 10 o'clock at night, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, we all sitting on the couch like this, and he's still hearing, like, this motherfucker's still playing.
Well, that's funny because Stevie's nocturnal.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know day or night.
He doesn't know day or night.
When we were doing because we did backgrounds for Jungle Fever, and they said, Stevie wants you guys to be at the studio at 10, right? So me and the guy, all right, we're there at 10. It was 2 a.m.
when he showed up.
Are you kidding me? That we had many of nights that he'd call and go, what are you doing? I'm in bed, like anybody with some good conversations. I got this song. I want you guys, you and Keith come to sing on.
Head to it, everything.
And you go, all right, I'm coming. I swear to God, I had a story where one night, it was not a night, it was 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there waiting for him to get ready for us to do what we was going to do. Why did this guy beat all 3 of us, whipped our ass in air hockey? I'll never forget saying, oh man, Steve was the master of air hockey. So I said,
air hockey?
Air hockey. I said, hey, I don't give a fuck what you say. You
need
can
answers.
See.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait.
I told him, I said,
you can't just glaze over that part. Like, you got to understand.
And I remember telling Keith,
that is a visual sport.
Yes.
I told Keith, I was like, yo, man, we can't tell nobody this
Help
shit.
us understand that.
I swear to God, he beat all 3 of us. And I remember when he whipped my ass, I said, I don't care what you say, motherfucker, you can sing.
Right.
Because I swear you do this and I'll hit the table, and his reflexes so quickly, and he was boom, boom, and serve it right back. And I'm going, yo, man, there's no way, man. There's no way.
Crazy.
Yeah. Steve, man.
Yeah.
Sean said you cannot glaze over that.
Yeah, right. That's
I promised, I told Keith the promise we would never tell nobody that he whipped out.
We gotta cut the segment is what you're saying?
Right. Like, right.
You're gonna get a text tomorrow. I am. He's gonna be like, hey, B, can you
right. Yo, man, you need to cut that out.
Yeah. Over the years. And you know what's so great? I was just talking about this in one of the last interviews was that, we do all these things and being in this business for so many years, and you have so many things you can look back at and could say, what is your greatest reward? But my greatest rewards is my relationships that I've
That's real.
accumulated over the years.
That's real.
Forget this, the awards, those things collect dust. But I'm talking about when you can look at a man, 18, 19 years of age, and say to this day, somebody I grew up and idolized and became a part of my life, and is a part of my life still to this day, that Stevie, it's like sometimes, even after all these years, we'll get on the phone and we're talking, just acting stupid.
Yeah.
And you hang up with the phone sometimes, and it still hits me to go,
Right. That's Stevie Wonder. Right.
That's Stevie. I just said, you punk, shut up, and I'll smack you.
Right.
Like you just be sitting there thinking,
No, but I
freaking.
think that's so cool, though.
Yeah.
And you and I have these discussions about you can be a fan of your peers.
Yes,
Oh,
100%.
And
Absolutely.
we've said this. It's like somewhere along the way, it almost, you want to play it cool because you don't want your peers to go, what is he fanning over me for? But it's like, yo, I appreciate what you do. I appreciate what you do. I know we friends.
Yeah.
But I'm a fucking fan. I hope you guys continue to succeed and put out music and
Right.
sell out arenas.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I'm still your friend.
One person that you always wanted to meet and at least fraternize with one time.
Wow.
I know it's hard.
It would probably have to be Stevie, because I
Yeah.
grew up, and I'll never forget the first time I was introduced to him. My dear friend Keith John took me over to the
and keeps a beast
to
too.
the studio, and then I remember Steve talking, and he said, I got this song for you, and I'm like, oh yeah, and he goes, plays it. He goes, how's this key? I go, cool. About 20 years later, he says, I got this song for you. I said, motherfucker, you never gave it to me. And you were trying, is it ready now?
Right. Did you finish? He was busy. He forgot.
But he did finally get it to me.
Yeah.
But I've had such a opportunity, a great opportunity to, and so many opportunities of working with Stevie. I remember on one of my albums, the Let's Get the Mood Right album, there's a song called Simply Say I Love You. I called him and I turned the table on him one day and said, what you doing? I need to come out of the studio.
It's
I had him to
mandatory to
sing.
have.
Right. It has to be because now you know.
I had him to sing. He did the backgrounds on Simply Say I Love You that I did. Troy Taylor produced.
Yeah.
He came by and we was just sitting there, Troy and I, while he was just, they was piling doing the vocals on background stuff, and just watching him just go note after note after note. And we just sitting there just going, damn.
Right.
Damn. And I remember him, Stevie said to me one day, he goes, you know what I envy about you? And I said, what? He said, I wish I had a falsetto. He says, and I'm sitting there thinking, I said, a falsetto? I said, motherfucker, you do what I do in my falsetto in your natural.
Right,
Are you out your mind?
crazy.
It's just the craziest thing. Listen to him, talking about something that
He's envying something you have.
Yeah, I'm like, are you out your fucking mind?
That's
Wow.
weird. Yeah.
It's like he's just, and probably that would have to be, it would be Steve, because that's who I grew up on, and I still to this day, that's my heart.
Hey y'all, and that was on that note. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, here's a couple more videos for you to check out. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.